Ask for the truth on behalf of Angel Green concerning that which is significant in our life here right now. And ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. And we cut the deck for you there, Angel, and move it to the side, and we'll deal out 3 cards for you. The first card is for the recent past, the next card is for the present, and then the final one there, the third, is for the immediate future influence. We've just asked for a general type of question, really. Well, why? We're not supposed to do that. Isn't that against the rules on the pinned post? Yes, it is. It's not that we don't do general readings, we do. I prefer to do them. It's just I don't like doing them here in the free psychic readings group, because many a time, well, not just in this group, but many a time you'll do a general reading and then they'll say, but that's not what I wanted to know about. I wanted to know about tra-la-la-la-la-la. And I'm thinking, well, if you tell me what you want guidance about, tell me what the tra-la-la-la-la-la is, and then we can link the meanings of the vibrations that come up in the spread to the tra-la-la-la-la-la and get more out of it and get guidance on the tra-la-la-la-la-la. But in this case, maybe this is the tra-la-la-la-la-la that you don't want to know about, in the sense the question that you don't want answering. I don't know. That's what I normally say when you have a general reading also. It's not just tra-la-la-la-la-la-ness, as you would say. It's more in the sense of just to protect yourself from receiving, a bit like calling up anybody on the Ouija board and something coming in and then you wonder why you're in a mental asylum for the rest of your life. If you call up a spirit, and that's why when we do mediumship readings, we like to know the name of the person we're calling up, otherwise we could be calling up anybody and you don't know what the bloody hell's going to happen. That's the theory. But of course, let's see what the facts are for the recent past and what's been going on in your recent past in a situation that's most significant to you right now. And the energy there of the golem, you've got the golem, this one just came up before, didn't it? And that's indicating really that a close friend has been helping you, has been assisting you in some way, maybe putting a good word in for you, working on your behalf, I suppose, maybe doing something that you weren't capable of doing. Maybe even if they are a lawyer or they've got some profession, they can help you free of charge or something like that. But like how we do in this free psychic readings group on Facebook, isn't it? We're just trying to help one another. I suppose it's a bit of like a self-help type of thing, but everybody takes it seriously and thinks we're all going to start charging, and it's all to do with payment and taking money. And then when the people can't advertise, realise they get kicked out for it, then that's just it's their problem. We're here to do it mainly out of pleasure, and by doing it for the pleasure of it and for the love of it, we can get more out of it, can't we? And that's the reason why we do it for free. Of course, there are enough rip-off merchants who don't know what the fucking hell they're talking about and seem to think they can charge what the fucking hell they want. Well, I know what the fucking hell I'm talking about, and I charge fuck all for it. And if it pisses everybody else off, then let it piss them off, because that's what we like doing, is pissing people off, don't we? So there you go. I mean, at the end of the fucking day, when people didn't want to be bothered with me when I offered and said what I could do, and they weren't interested, well, this time we'll do it for fucking nothing. If they're not going to be prepared to pay me when I ask, then I will do it for fucking nothing when they don't. Then they aren't ready for it, and then they come begging, don't they? They come begging and asking, oh, can you come and join our team and help us to sort of boost our egos and boost our bloody network, so we can get more in on at the behest of you at your fucking expense or something. And I say, fuck off. So basically that's in a way how I sort of work on behalf. Maybe I'm a close friend working on behalf of those who can't afford. There are people out there who deserve guidance and can't afford it. and for those who can, get ripped off. I don't give a shit. But for those who can't, maybe this is what it is. He's just a close friend, just fucking helping somebody else, and why not, you know? And that's how I feel about it. And less about me, more about you. Maybe that's what's been going on there. Somebody who just feels, you know, let's bloody help her out. You know, got enough shit going on in her life or something like that. And let's just do something. So let's pull out the next card and see what's going on now. Let's see how to fact you right now. The Hand of Fate. Yes. Okay. Forces beyond your control, intervening right now, maybe, you know, the authorities or just circumstance itself. If you're in debt, you've got to get out of it. Hard luck. If it rains and you can't get out, or if the weather's bad or something, you can't get out, hard luck. And it's the same sort of thing. It's the sod's law card, isn't it, really, in the sense that right now anything that can go wrong will go wrong at the most fucking inconvenient time, and don't we know it? Let's just pull out the next card and let's just see what the immediate future holds. A way out, maybe? No. Fear the blockage. Fortunately, a barrier is going to keep you from your goal, whatever it is you want to achieve. Up to Beltane, up to around about the 1st of May. This is not too good, is it? Really. But nevertheless, at least forewarned as forearmed, and knowing that the gate, the energy of the gate there is creating a barrier up to there. Maybe between now and then you can regroup. Get yourself out of the debt, pay your bills off, or sort out the problem that's interfering, really. It's like a hand that more, not so much intervenes, but interferes. The interfering hand of fate, isn't it? Just when you didn't need it. Maybe where a close friend was acting on your behalf and genuinely helping you, it's now transpired where now somebody else is interfering, thinking they can do it better or do a better job of it if you pay them. A bit like this, what we've been on about here, is somebody thinks, oh, I'll do a better job if you pay me. The only difference in if a job is better or not is the payment. And because you pay somebody doesn't mean they're going to do a better job. It just means they're going to do a job, and that's it. You get good builders and bad builders. You can pay one builder and another builder, you'll still pay him, and the one will do a better job than the other. So it's nothing to do with payment at the end of the day. And the best things in life come free anyway, don't they, at the end of the day, as we usually know. And unfortunately, though, for you, Angel, it looks as though Sod's Law is working against you and creating a bit of a barrier there, something in the way from somebody or whatever trying to interfere to do a better job of it, up to placing a barrier, placing something in the way that if only you hadn't have done that, now I've got that problem, just creating another bit of a shitty problem to get you sort of what's going to happen. I want to pull another card here because I feel as though I just feel as though this is a pain in the bloody arse, isn't it? What happens around about maybe sort of June time, sort of 1st of June-ish, something like that? Well, the snake just indicating yes, a sly and subtle approach is needed or will be needed. Maybe, of course, the snake can move in and out of situations in the sense of, from a metaphorical point of view, as he can move in between crevices and cracks in the ground and get in places where no other creature usually can get. Nevertheless, in your case, maybe you've just got to be just a bit keeping on the quiet, maybe working on the quiet, on the sly, literally, because of whatever this blockage has been placed, finding out what it is, but not sort of being open about it in the sense of saying, no, who bloody hell did that, you know, who was the cause of that, or trying to create gossip or anything, or even whatever. In the sense like the three wise monkeys. Usually the three wise monkeys, though, usually are more about hear no evil, see no evil, say no evil. But my grandfather always used to say, hear all, see all, and say nought. In the sense of hear all, see all, and say nothing. So maybe, just maybe, my granddad's wisdom was a bit better than the original Chinese, I don't know. Or maybe both are. So maybe this is the advice that the snake is giving you for the summertime. And hey, who knows, things might look up, they might not. But don't let's pull any more cards. Let's quit while we are sort of ahead. For now, Angel, these cards have spoken.